Okay, so let's see what we can find. It does look like we just got a whitetail deer resting zone. I'm pretty sure there's actually some whitetail or wild boar around us because I did hear some wild boar call. I'm pretty sure they're right over there if I'm correct. Oh, actually, we got some whitetail over here as well. It does look like that's a female wild boar. I'm pretty sure there should be a male as well. Is that a rare skin type? Okay, I don't really think that's rare. Wait, yeah, you know what? Maybe it was rare. There's no way that whitetail is still down there after I just shot. That's crazy. Wait, where is he? Is that him? Sounds like he's somewhere over here. I will end up moving over and grabbing that pig. I might come back here. I did actually see a nice size mature 3 wild boar. There's actually some fallow deer too over here, it looks like. By the looks of it, it's not a bad size one. I didn't actually think that fallow deer was that close to me. But let's get back on track and try to track down this wild boar because I do want to see if he's actually a rare fur type. There are actually 2 whitetails? There's just one. There's a nice 2 mature out there, it looks like. So let's actually pick up his blood track. It looks like they might have got sent at me. Maybe. But actually, where is this guy's track? So he's going this way. Yeah, I see a nice 2 follow deer down there, plus another nice 2. I'm pretty sure there's also a 3 I did see as well. Big second deer over there. Medium blood, medium blood. Medium. Sometimes I'll end up taking out the 2s, but I also will keep the 2s sometimes. It depends on if they have symmetrical antlers on both sides. I don't know. That guy, his his tusks definitely do look like he might be a 4. I want to grab my stand real quick. Where is it? Well, I think I might have got one of their attention. Okay, so I kind of was right on that pig. He is a decent size 4. And if he does end up coming this way, I'll end up taking him with the bow. Unless if he's just going to keep going that way, but he is definitely a nice size 4. And there is a nice size 2 in there as well. I was kind of like iffy about taking him or not. I might leave him and see if he turns into a 5. We'll have to wait and see what happens with that. Yeah, there's that nice 2. And there's that nice 4 I was talking about. We do have a 3 in there as well. But that 2 is definitely a nice size 2. Let's see. I don't think I can get a shot on that 2. Unless... Well, this guy's actually coming this way. Well, this one I might actually do. You know what? Let's see if there's any low fitness ones. I do actually want to see where these wild boar are going. I'm not too sure where they went. I do know that they're still in here. I can hear them walking around. We do have our 2 mature down there. Like there, oh my goodness, that is a beautiful 4. And I'm pretty sure that 4 might be a super rare. Man, I kind of want to take him out too. Let's see if we can get that 4 out, because I might just take him out. I don't mind it. Yeah, there's that nice 4 right there. And we smoked him. He has gone down like a ton of bricks. I'll head over there, pick that guy up. And then I'll continue tracking down this other wild boar that I shot. But that was just beautiful how that boar went down just right there. He didn't run or anything, so I don't have to go track him. So it makes it a lot more easier for me to just like walk over, pick him up, and continue. Yeah. He was a nice size, and he was actually common. He was common. Okay, so now I guess these guys are common. They're not rare, but I will taximize him. And actually, this guy is also a common as well. Interesting. I won't taximize it because I do need a couple females, especially for my trophy mounts. Let's see. It looks like we still got some more wild boars over there. And it looks like we got some whitetail over there as well. There's one way out in the back. I'm not sure if that's a whitetail or a Sika deer. But I think that might be all for I'm seeing for this area. Might switch it up a little bit. Down to this lodge. Let's see. Actually, no, I've been here before. Actually, you may just check out. What time is it? It's about 1. Let me just head over here real quick. Check out what's over here now. It looks like we got the fallow deer to finally spawn in over here. But yeah, we do actually got a 4. That's a big size 4 fowl. And this herd still looks pretty well managed. I do want to check out the 2 youngs in this herd. That is a nice, beautiful size 4. Actually, I might keep him in just to see what he turns out to be. If he's going to become a 5-star or not. If he doesn't, that's alright. No big deal. We still got our whitetail down there, it looks like. I did hear a feral pig. It does look like he's over there as well. Oh man, that's a big size 4. For a minute when I was looking at him, I thought he might have been a 5, but he didn't turn out to be a 5. And do I actually have that feed zone? I'm not sure if I do or not. Let's see, we are on day 1. I might forward the time when I get over there to grab their feed zone. And then see if he ends up turning into a 5-star. Because I would like to get a nice big size 5-star fowl for the lodge, because we don't have one in the lodge yet. And I think it would look pretty nice to add one to our collection. Looks like that's a whitetail drinking zone, and that's a fallow deer drinking zone 2. Okay. Just want to walk over here very quietly and grab this. Surprised I don't see any red deer out there. Okay, so we got their eating zone. Sweet. So what fallow deer eating zone is this? That's their drink. So it looks like it's still the same herd. And let's see, when do they actually start feeding? At 7 a.m. So let's forward the time real quick. So I head back to our camp. That, and then after this day, we should be back on day 1. And then we'll rest to 7. So now it's 7 a.m. for us. And if I'm correct, I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that this fallow deer that we just saw turned into a 5. They should be spawning right over there. So let's work ourselves over there. So it doesn't look like he turned into the father that we wanted it to happen. He's still a 4 star. And I mean, I've yet to get a 5. But I will say this. We now have a young, and now we have an adult into the herd. So I was kind of figuring out some solutions that we can probably do to maybe end up turning this guy into a 5. So actually, let me just like see if I can get over there with my camera. Oh, that fog there's still too far away. Okay, so we ended up taking him out. Now, what I'm hoping for is, so he didn't change. I know he won't change again. No, I want to experiment with this a little bit. Then I'm probably gonna go work on my Simber deer. Soon. Uh, Try to get a 5 star out of one of the herds. I think he was good. Oh no, he was terrible. I thought he might have been good, better than this, but I guess he wasn't. He was only 70%. Usually, if they're not higher than 75, they're considered bad. So, what I'm going to do is sell this and maybe let's speed up the time again and see if that fixed it and hopefully turns into a 5 star. Now it should be the second day. 。 Now it should be the third. Go one more. And now it should be day 1 again. Go and make it 7:21. And see if this guy ends up becoming our 5-star. What? I wonder what would happen if I took out that other male and just left them in there. Well, I do know the male didn't change either, so I'm like, wait a minute. This ain't right. No, I might just have to like take this guy out. I got a feeling that's what I'm going to have to do. Rich, I don't mind. This is what happens when you herd manage. Because he would have ended up changing. And he didn't. All I need him to do is just turn broadside again. So I can just get a clean shot on him. Right now he's just sitting down, it looks like. That was definitely a good shot. Not too bad. Ooh, go up there and pick him up. And I think I might switch over to my other zone and see what happens over there. You gotta be kidding me. There was a 5-star duck in that flock. They are actually heading right over there, so I'm wondering if they're gonna like land somewhere like over in here. I might actually just go track that flock down and see if I can end up shooting that 5-star duck with my bow. I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but we'll end up finding out sooner or later. Once I get over there. Looks like there's a pheasant over there as well. But like I said again, if I can't find this 5-star duck, I'll end up trying to check down this other fallow deer herd I saw. That is very interesting. I'm surprised I did not catch up with them ducks. I thought they might have actually ended up being over here, but I guess I'm wrong. I don't think those are the ducks, maybe? Actually, let's head over that way and see if those are ducks. Okay, there is our 5 star. Oh no, flip away, we got him, boys. We got him. We got the 5 star duck. Let's go. Oh my goodness. With the bow. We got that 5 star duck with the bow at 66 distance. Insane. We got that nice 5 star duck with the bow at, it was like at 66 distance something, which that is super good. I mean, and he was a 99, he was almost 100% too. But let's continue hunting and see if we can come across that 5-star fallow deer. I am going to do a little herd management and see if that helps spawning him in. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I am going to go to lodge real quick, so I can drop this duck off. Yeah, this right here was actually the big giant whitetail I got. I finally got him after so long of a hunt. I finally managed to find him. But this is our 5-star whitetail we got a few days ago. Um, that's a 5-star red deer, 3 5-star Rocky Mountain elk, 2 more 5-star red deers, 2 more 5-star Rocky Mountain elk, plus the one up there, plus the red deer up there is a 5-star. That fallow deer is a 4-star. That red deer right there, what you see is a 5-star. That's a 4-star fowl and a 4-star feral. 2 5-star wild boars. We walk in here. 6 5-star whitetail. 4 5-star Rocky Mountain elk again. On top of that, a giant, nice size 4-star whitetail. Albino doe and another 4-star whitetail. And 2 giant red deer, whatever, 5 stars. And a sham, what's a 5-star. And I also have a tar in this room, what's a 5-star. Now, let's add this duck to one of our collections. Where am I going to put him? Oh, I might as well. Actually, no, we might have a place down here where I can put him. I don't think I'll put him there. Hold on. I might actually have a place right here where we can stick him. Can we? No, we cannot stick him there. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just put him right by our red deer. There's our 5-star mallard. What we got with the bow. The lodge is looking great. What goes here, actually? That's what I want to know. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold on, let me go back and grab our 5-star tar. Because I don't think I'm going to put that tar in there. I'll do this one as a furrow goat. I'll wait on that. Just head back to the front. And let's place our 5-star tar right in here. Bam. Look at that. I would like to manage to get a nice size furrow goat to put on here. And a nice size 5-star fowl for here. And then I'll start decorating the walls with ducks. What else can you put on here? And I need to go pheasant hunting as well. Gotta do some goose hunting as well too on this map. but I would hold off on them. We did get one 5-star today, so that's good progress that we have made. Um, but for right now, I think I might actually head over to this zone. And it's about 7, so I think, if I remember correct, their drink zone's at 11, their feed zone's around 7, but I'm not sure if they're going to be there. We can head over there and check it out. Because that's kind of what I noticed sometimes with these guys, that they do move very fast after like their feed zones are done. Which I'm not sure if these guys actually had a feed zone over here. They might have, but I'm not too sure. Just actually head up here and see what's up here. And I'm pretty sure there's eastern turkeys on here, so I will end up checking that out and see if we can find one. I'm gonna head down here real quick. Let's see, let's stop by the river and see what we can find. So it looks like Cicadere has been up here drinking at certain times, I'm guessing. I'm not seeing too much more action over here, so let's hop right back in our ATV and keep driving. Okay, actually, I might just hop out and switch areas because I don't know where I'm heading. And this down here is kind of red deer territory. So when is actually their drink zone? To be honest, for red deer. Oh, let's see. Red deer, red deer, red deer. Tier 6, so 9 a.m. So actually, this red deer should have their drink zone right over here. I think that might have been a Seco. No, that is definitely a red deer. Get right up on this here real quick and see what star he may be. I'm hoping to become a 2 or 1-star mature so I could just take him out. Making sure he's not up. I thought he was gonna be a better sized red deer than that, but nah. Hold on, I might just switch over to here. Keep heading over this way. Thought there might have been actually a 5-star out there. I guess not. If there's any whitetail that spawns. It does look like our whitetail did spawn, but the real question is, do we get any good spawns? I'd like to see that small one and see what he turned out to be. Yeah, nah, buddy. Oh, shoot. That's no bino. There's a super rare right there. Ooh, I can't get a shot off. I will actually head over there and check out these guys, because we already shot that whitetail down there. Go down there and get him in a minute. No, and the super rare. I didn't actually think there's red deer over there. Not a bad size adult. That kind of bummed out my hunt. Oh wait, maybe. Wait, hold on. Maybe we can still do it. How far? That's about 300 out. That was pretty solid. I'll take it. I will take it. But down here, pick up this awkward whitetail that we shot. Then head over there and pick up that albino female that we have just shot it. Actually, not bad size buck. The real question is, though, is that the only buck? It does look like it is. So, who's gonna do him there? You get like so many bucks coming through here, it's insane. Female. Oh, that buck's okay. Not have to worry about him. This buck was not okay. He was 74. You can kind of see where his antlers are kind of messed up on one side compared to the other. This is the kind of deer you want to take out, because this deer will never end up maturing into your max 5-star at all. Because you see how this side is bigger than the other? That is not a good deer. You want both sides symmetrical to each other. That is what you are looking for. I am going to sell him. And plus, he was not even higher than 75. He was 74, so he is considered bad anyway. So what I'm going to do real quick is head up this hill. These whitetail will be spooking time I get up there. Be running the opposite direction of me. So let's get on it. Yeah, this guy's just grunting his head off. Is that a pheasant? Oh yeah, it's a female one. I was really getting interested into doing some pheasant hunting. Yeah. That's a mature doe. You can kind of see how her fur is dark compared to the other one. Heading up this way so I can get up here and pick up this albino I shot. After I pick up this albino, I think I might call it. We did get a 5-star, so that's alright. I think that might be our female. It does look like it. Kind of see the yellow up ahead. Yeah, that's definitely her. Oh, he is a 4. I was really tempted about thinking about taking him out as well. Because we already got like a ton of 4-star red deer that I haven't even put in the lodge. I've just like shot them and that's it. But I was really not expecting the guys to actually show up. There is our albino, so I will taxonomize her. We got 1 super rare and 1 5-star today. I think that's a pretty good hunt. Before I end it, I do want to check one more thing before we end. We might be able to get 1 more 5-star. It could be a Rocky Mountain Oak. And I think I'll end it there. So let's head down here, grab our ATV, and let's head out and see if we can catch up with some of our elk herds. After that, I'll probably just end it. There was a little delay. Head over in this direction. See what happens. Well, there is a nice size 4-star Rocky Mountain Elk in that herd. That's all I'm seeing for that herd. Got a couple more around here, I do know that. 'Cause I know that's not the only herd that is around me. Up this way. I'm not seeing anything over in that direction. There is a decent size 4. Do want to head down here real quick. I might actually take out that where's the Rocky Mountain? I just don't think he's going to do it because I just really hate keeping 4-star Rocky Mountains elks if they're not in a herd alone, because more likely they don't end up surviving. Just head over there real quick and get him. Get out the car real quick. There's our nice size 4 elk. So at least we did get something before we actually end the stream. Actually, you know what? I take that back. Hold on 1 minute. I do want to check one more area and end up seeing if we are able to get a 5-star recommend oak. I have one more area to check, and if there's nothing there, I will end the stream for sure this time. Here real quick. Grab my vehicle. And let's head off into this direction. We did scare some feral goats. That is okay. I think I'm gonna go follow this way down. Oh shoot. I thought that was a 5-star tar. See, looks like we got some shams down there. I'm not sure about those guys. Let me just end up fast traveling over on this side. Maybe I'll be able to get a better look on them. This is like one of the elk herds I was very interested in looking at. Like, that big size one right there looks pretty good. That guy right there looks pretty nice. There's some pretty good sized bulls in this herd that I've really been watching for and hoping that one of these guys will end up being a 5-star. But so far, I haven't really seen any changes happen with this herd. I want to know what this guy is back here. This guy can just walk forward. Yeah, what? I already see it. Might just do one reset and see what happens. Yeah, he done. But look at that boy right there. That guy's a giant. Head over there, pick that guy up. I will do one thing before I end it again. Like I said, I just wanted to see if any of them guys changed. What time is it? It's about 1. Yeah, that was the one was I think was messing up the herd. That's one. No, that should be day 2. This should be day 3. Let me just. Let me just hop back in. I think it might have messed up. I think that definitely was a good shot. That boy looked great. There he goes. Not bad size. We got 2 5 stars today, so that was good progress that we have made. I don't think though that this is the elk that I wanted, but it is what it is. I think he ended up dying, but this thing was big. He was a decent sized bull elk. Worked out just good. Beautiful, beautiful elk. 92.91. He is definitely a big bull. Okay, so we will taximize him. And we will actually head back over to, let's see. I want to try one more thing. If he did not change, I will call it. Just want to head over there and see if he changed or not. If he didn't, no big deal. This herd looks pretty good. We got a lot of 4 stars. There is a lot of females in this herd. It is a giant herd. I'll probably will start working on this herd. Maybe like, I don't know, tomorrow or something. But I think that's it for now. We did get two. I think it was 2 or 3 5 stars, something like that. But yeah, we did conquer a lot today. Got a lot done. And so yeah, peace. Got check out these guys real quick. Okay, now I'm going to